In the year 2012, someone stole 51,680 bitcoins, which is today valued as over $3.4 billion from Silk Road, which is an online black market. This has remained one of the biggest theft mysteries in the cryptocurrency world. Unfortunately, he made one single foolish mistake which led to his arrest. What was the mistake that led to his arrest? Who was this guy? How was he caught? How did he steal $3.4 billion? Was he caught? What happened to him after he was caught? To know the full story, make sure you watch till the end of this video. Before we get into this mind-blowing story, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. In 2024, guys, there's a lot of great content coming on your way. Beautiful people, it's your boy Farouk and welcome back to another interesting video. Hope you're all doing well today. Let's get right into this story. This is the complete story of an individual named James Zong, aka Jimmy, who was responsible for the theft of $3.4 billion from the darknet Silk Road. Jimmy Zong was a 22-year-old student from the University of Georgia. He was the unloved child of a divorced Chinese immigrant couple from Shanghai. Jimmy was suffering from bullying, obesity, and undiagnosed autism spectrum disorder, drug and alcohol addiction. He was also an IT expert, one of the OG founders of Bitcoin. Prosecutors and lawyers are divided on this issue, but one day Jimmy just decided to withdraw all the money from the market. After double-clicking the withdraw button, Jimmy suddenly discovered that the system had allowed him to withdraw double the amount of cryptocurrency, an amount that by definition was not in his wallet. Since Jimmy was an IT expert, he immediately devised and implemented a plan to steal the funds from the internal bank of the Silk Road. He then created a chain of 9 accounts without exposing his identity, without buying or selling anything. He then funded each of the 9 accounts with between 200 or 2,000 bitcoins and carried out about 140 transactions really quick. Literally between 5 to 10 minutes, he forced the withdrawal processing system to transfer 51,680 bitcoins from the payment scheme to his 9 accounts. So it was impossible to trace the source of these bitcoins and their ownership. The investigation started on March 13, 2019, when a 911 call came from Jimmy himself.
Clark County 911. What is your name, sir?
It's Jimmy Zong, Z-H-O-N-G.
He reported that his home was broken into and hundreds of thousands of dollars was stolen in cryptocurrency. Since Jimmy was looking for some answers for his stolen cryptocurrency, he hired private investigator Robin Martinelli to help him. Through the extensive surveillance camera system in Jimmy's house, the private investigator Robin Martinelli came across a vital piece of evidence. A slender figure was captured on video footage from the night of the crime. However, the hacker's identity remained hidden until a small misstep occurred. In September 2019, the hacker mistakenly transferred about $800 to a cryptocurrency exchange. Unfortunately, that followed established banking regulations, including know your customer procedures. To the surprise of the prosecutors, the amount used for the transaction was registered to the name James Zong, linking to the stolen 51,680 bitcoins from Silk Road. In 2019, the United States government and the investigative department of U.S. Internal Revenue System began an investigation. In November 2021, the FBI seized the 51,680 bitcoins, 661,900 in cash, gold and silver bars, and 25 Xerxes coins. An additional 11 bitcoins that were not related to the theft from a lake house. Out of the blue, Jimmy kept his billions in a safe under the floorboard on a single board computer wrapped in a blanket in a Cheetos popcorn in the bathroom. Very smart guy. Then finally, Jimmy was charged with the wire fraud. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 1 year and 1 day in a federal prison, effective on July 14th, 2023.
Jimmy, how do you feel after this today? Jimmy, you feel like the judge was fair today? Why'd you steal the money?
Then the US government seized the assets and initiated process for the victims of Silk Road to get their bitcoins back. That's the end of this captivating story, guys. Thank you very much for watching till the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts about this story in the comment section below. Till I see you in another interesting video. Peace. Love y'all.